One moment, please. I want to try to play Super Hot. Been wanting to get that game for a while. Why in the world is this thing not working? How do I do that? Oh my goodness, it's unreal again. I'm not going to do Trainz just yet. I'm going to try out this new game. I'm messing around a little bit with the live stream, so keep your pants on. Thanks for coming, buddy. I've got a bunch of new stuff on Trainz to show, so. Why is this? Okay. I'm looking at the preview. Turn that off. Alright, let's see what the heck Super Hot even is. I just opened up the game for the first time, so I might have to change a few things. What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Superhot.exe, it's crack. Okay, it's overriding everything I type. I was going to type something funny. Well, just play it. I'll send you the file. Hold on. Cool. Okay, so this is the actual menu. Oh, the mouse is really weird. Restart, reset story mode, controls. I don't understand. I think we'll be fine. Okay. One second. I'm gonna check that thing is working again. Oh, for Christ's sake. Hey, it's Unreal. Can you hear me alright? I want to make sure my sound's where it should be, because I've been messing around with my settings. Oh wait, that was the thing I was going to do. I was going to turn on the in-game audio. That'd be a good idea. Ooh. Oh, that's drastic. Okay. Put it down to about half. Should be fine. Good enough. Yes, please. It's kind of loud anyways. Okay, cool. Oh, hold on a second. I've got a bunch of extra stuff I don't need open. Should probably take care of that. Oh, fraggles, I did not mean to do that. Don't break. I just have it set on, just recording the game for now. Okay. Now I can't hear anything. What have I done? Oh dear, what have I done? I did the thing. What in the world? Hold on a minute. Why can't I hear anything? Okay, now I can hear something. Yeah, that works. Okay! I'll figure it out. What the heck just happened? Okay. Now I can hear it. Okay, so move with WASD, aim with mouse. Alright, I know the general concept of this game. Like, time doesn't move until you're moving. Oh, yeah. Okay, hi there. I just threw my gun at him. Just chucked it. And it... Oh my goodness, I'm already in trouble. Okay. I duck. What in the... Oh, golly, he just ran right into me. So much for a dang tutorial. I just did it again. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Cool. Oh, golly! As you can see, I'm wonderful at this game already. Oh, I walked right into it. Okay. Oh, man, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. Okay, my sensitivity is messed up, too. Yeah. Control, sensitivity, let's go down 1. Yes, apply. Darn it. Okay. I got this! There we go. Nope. Okay, I get it. Press 5 to... Oh, okay, it's a replay. Cool. Grab the gun, alright. Grabs it. Oh dear, there are people. I got him! Okay. Oh. It was a setup? Oh, even if I'm not moving, everything moves kind of slowly, so... Okay, this is interesting. Cool. It shows it back in real time. That's cool. It's like I'm in the Matrix. Man, my mouse cord's old. Now it's touching my knee. Stupid mouse cord. Had wireless. Went full-blown wired. Whoa, hey! Not fair. I was fixing my mouse. Take it slow? Oh, I get it. Oh, fraggles! There's bullets there. Who knew? Okay, I better move. Oh my word, they're just kind of... Whoa. Alright. Okay, now they're... That bullet's coming straight for me. I need the gun. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Boom, shaga raga. Okay. Reload. There we go. Dodge all the bullets. Awesome. You missed. Throw your gun. Oh, I can punch! Cool! Oh, I missed. Oh dear, I should not have thrown my gun again. Oh, darn it. Oh, this is crazy. I missed. Throw my gun. Bonk. Boom. Boom. Grab gun. Shoot. And... I'm right in between his arm and his ribs. Ah! Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, gotcha. And punch. Punch. Oh, they shot me in the back, didn't they? Yep. Ah! Here comes Overon Prime. I don't care, random. 3 minutes. There we go. There's a guy over here. There we go. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Punch, punch. Boom, chugga rugga, boom, chugga rugga. Awesome sauce. Bonk. Bonk. Headshot. Oh man, the gun shatters against him? That's ridiculous. Hello, humans. This is... Yeah! Punch, punch. Kung Fu in the face. Whoa, hey, that guy's got a gun. Whoa, hello. Yeah, follow me. I dare you. Oh, golly, point blank in the head. Hey, it's Unreal. Can you see my Steam overlay when I was messaging random? Oh, crud, I did it again! Charge! Oh, god darn it. No. Okay, I'm not going to grab the gun yet. Now I'm going to wait, I'm going to get that guy and then I'll come back for the gun. Punch. 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 Oh, god darn it! Oh, he ran up on me too fast. Okay. Punch. Punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punchy, punch, punch. Try again. What are you talking about? Got him. And then get him. Wonder if I'm out yet or not. Okay. Where's the next guy? Oh, what, are you not dead? Oh no! I missed. Yeah, get stunned. Punch. Punch. Yeah, there we go. Grab the gun. Boom, shotgun rocket. This is awesome. Oh, that's great. That's really great. I missed it. Do it again. Unauthorized access. What does that mean? Ah, it's all distorty. Okay. Enter to reply. What did you think? Everyone gets something different. It's crazy. They updated the crack to fix that. New file seems to crash less. Super hot. Updated. Alright, let's play it. Get over it. Oh boy, hold space to jump. Okay. Jump over the car. And the driver's shooting at me now. Missed again. There we go. What? Oh boy, I missed that one totally. That's what I thought. Throw. Whoa, hello. Headache. Who else wants some? Boom, shaka raka. Punch, punch. There we go. I know there's like a survival mode where you just see how many you can take out in a pretty wrong place, wrong time. I can pick this up and throw it. More shots. More shots. Okay, that's weird. Oh, even when I turn the camera, that time moves. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, that's like where they spawn. Oh man, I should back up a bit. Grab another gun. What I really should do. Did I miss? There, I got him. Jeez. Nice. Hold on a second. That's Unreal left. Where are all my train fans? Want to fight? Oh man. This is ridiculous. Oh golly, he bumped into me, so I died. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh man, that was crazy. Thwack, thwack. That's crazy. Oh man, a shotgun. Oh man. Oh boy, they're stuck on each other. Time, gentlemen, please. What does that mean? Oh, point blank shotgun. Oh, that's crazy. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna start trains real quick here. Break in. Oh my word. Oh golly, what hit me? Oh, barely missed. Get owned. You're dead, right? Okay. Someone could be coming at me from behind there. Quitting time. I think I have a sword. I want the sword. Slash. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that was crazy. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Pow. 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 Ring. That's crazy. And then we're like right behind me. Okay. Wrong turn. Oh my. Oh man, that's an automatic weapon. Got him. Rat-a-tat-a-tat. Cool. Watching too. Oh, cool. Happy birthday, it's unreal if you're still in here. 1 second. Oh, you are still in here. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna start Trainz in a little bit here. The thing is, I've made a session, and it's pretty interesting. And I want to try this game first. So. Ah, why is that still doing that? Oh. 1 second. Trying to figure this out here. Couldn't stop. It seems that way at first. And let's put their password protected. Super lame. Oh, that's right. There's like these puzzles. I think. Maybe it, I don't know. Wait, so I actually have to know the password? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's weird. It wouldn't let me type things. Again, I hit backspace and it typed more. Okay. How do you guess the password on the second guess? This is weird. Oh my goodness. They cracked the system. Oh, Fraggles! Come at me, bro! Oh, buckets. How am I supposed to dodge the bullets? Someone's got a baseball bat over there. Ooh, there's shotguns too. Oh no, they have shotguns. That's bad. Oh yeah, shoot your friend. That's cool. Thanks for the shotgun. Double-barreled goodness. Well, that worked. What is rifle? Interesting. Ridiculous. Alright. Are you with them? That work? Oh, it does work. Cool. Whoa, wait, whoa, hey! Okay. We can see you. Oh, distorty! Okay, well, I think that's all I'm gonna play of this game. Escape to dismiss. No message. Yeah, shut down, please. Oh. What happened? It's too darn big. Okay. You still hear It's Unreal? Oh. Nope. Dang. No. Oh. Says you left. Then again, I did restart the thing. My goodness, that's loud. I'm turning down my volume. I think I started too early in the morning. And it's not on the weekend either. But I'm gonna leave before the weekend's up, so. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to do. I have. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. Is the train game too loud? I've got a couple things I want to do, and what in the world? Woo! From 1 to 10, how would I rate myself as a route builder? I would say I could. Okay, I'll crank it back up then and just turn down my volume. Oh, never mind. Make up your mind. I mean, it's I don't know. On a 1 to 10, I would say. Well, when I first started out, it was on Microsoft Train Simulator, like the first train simulator, and it was impossible to use, and it would crash all the time. And then I got this series of games, and I started out with over here, and it was just a straight stretch of track. And I'd say I started out at maybe a 1, just messing around. And now I think maybe I barely scrape a 6. I mean, even the game doesn't like me with its glitch areas. But I do have a kind of a cool thing that I did. I thought was really interesting. So I leave it up to you. It's Unreal to decide. I've got I was going through Idaho and I saw grain cars spilled over, like completely strewn about, and I thought, hey, I could probably do something on Trainz because now they've got this. Oh, let's see here. They've got this super elevation thing, which means if I can get to the spot. Yeah, okay, you can tell here. Actually, there's a better one that I still need to fix. Yeah, right here. It's not really necessary here. But you can see how the track is level right here, and then for the curve, it kind of whoop like that. And so I thought, well, since it's by degrees, I'm going to try putting it at 90-degree angles. I was able to make the cars look flipped over. So I want to have like a little cleanup derailment thing here that's coming off this hill. It's not a real steep hill, but it comes from Here Be Penguins, which is still needs work. I'm not sure if I don't think I showed it in the last live stream because I built this area not that long ago. But all this is going to be what it was, at least resembling what it was in the other things. What I did was made the terrain with. You can't see the full right side of my screen. That's oh darn it. I just kind of went up and down with it, and then I put the track in later, and then I leveled everything out. And let's see here. Now, what I've been doing is working on textures right now. I should keep going with this. I was doing this yesterday before I started driving because I had a Home Depot load to get me home, and I was just infuriated at it. So I never ended up finishing it. But I want to at least get the textures done all the way up to Lay City for the ballast for the railroad track. I just think it looks better. I don't like having just the green right next to the tracks. I think it needs a little more ballast texturing, which is pretty simple to do. It's just kind of tedious. Oh, darn it. Especially if you're going like weird angles like this. Well, hold on. Yeah, I did kind of make it bigger. Oh, crud muffins. Ah, I screwed that up. There we go. Do you have this game? It's Unreal? Not sure if I asked you that before. Oh, darn it. That may be too much, but I don't know. Not too big. Is this not a smaller texture size? I never liked the mobile versions. I tried the mobile versions out, and I was just like, oh, this is nowhere near what I like. That's when I was still working for the farmer thing, so I really only had my phone with me to entertain myself. So I was looking into mobile games because I was bored out of my mind, and I tried the mobile version of Farming Simulator too. Didn't like it at all. Yeah, I've gotten. I think I started. Maybe it was TS12 I started on. Because it goes 2009, 12, and then this one, right? Something like that. I've been working on signals too, and that's a real pain in the rear, especially when you put down. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, the mobile version, it's cartoony. That might be a good word for it. I've been adding signals that have diverging, like the diverging. They got the top signal and the bottom signal, and they've got the bottom signals for the diverging route when you're at a junction. And I've been trying to add those in, and I didn't realize I was using the wrong kind of signals. I was using the ones that you're supposed to use for like crossover tracks on main lines, and they don't even work right. I can never get this the way I want. I'm no good at painting. Don't like painting. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I forgot. I go up one track and down the other. Make it smaller. Aha. Okay. There we go. Leave it to me to forget how to do this. Because I have a system, darn it. I don't think on the mobile versions you even had realistic cab control mode. I think it was it just DCC? I don't remember, but it doesn't really matter. Do you get any of the jointed rail stuff? I hate it when it does that. Get that gap right there. Oh, buckets. Just that little bit right there. There we go. Oh, this one too. What the heck? Did I fix that? Guess not. Oh, the radius is not there anymore. There we go. I really don't like having to do this. That bridge is good enough. I know I've talked with Dante about the routes he's built. He showed me a couple screenshots. Do you have any? Do you build routes on this game? Unreal. Unreal, you there? There we go. What? Can you shot me out? I don't know. I don't know if I have a big enough cannon. Lehigh Northeastern Railroad. Have not seen you around here. Good one, Unreal. Well, the thing, Lehigh Northeastern Railroad Company. My goodness, that's not a mouthful at all. Let's try to abbreviate this. Let's just stop the game and try to figure out what in the world your name is. LNE. I gotta write this down. LNE RRC. Linrick. I'm calling you Linrick from now on, and you're gonna like it. Okay, shout out. I don't know how to shout out. Wah! is this an adequate enough shout out for you? I don't exactly have a large fan base. I have a bunch of train fanatics as my friends and fans. Surprised Dante is not all over this. I wonder if he's online. Can't remember what his Steam name is. Oh, yeah, there he is. Nope, he's not online. Yeah, there was no interior view. Well, it's because it was such a low polygon thing. Even the mobile version of Farming Simulator was more in depth. Still didn't like it. I really liked Construction Simulator, the mobile version. I really loved that game. I played it all the time. It got repetitious after a while, but I loved it. From the can. I didn't catch that till you put cab in there. Oh, you can control it from the can. What other games would you play when you're on the can? Tee-hee. I'm gonna drive some trains eventually. Just for don't freeze on me. I will drive trains in a little bit here. I'm going. Yes to what? Oh, what is good enough for you? Okay. Is that what I asked? I don't remember. There's some lag time here. I've got an Ethernet cable plugged in, but my internet's been a little bit spotty today. and last night, because my sister's been here. And I swear, just being around technology, she can break it. I don't know how I feel about this diagonal ballast. I mean, it looks fine on driver. I have a... Hold on, where's my cheat sheet? Linerick! I I'm sorry if you're offended by me calling you that. Please let me know. It just makes me giggle. What doesn't? I have a session on here that I've been working on for a few days, and I'm gonna show it off in a little while here. So stick around. But I wanted to finish painting a little bit more. I think I have. Really, that's weird because when I'm not sure. I'm sure we talked about this before. Have you played Unreal or Limerick too? The original Microsoft Train Simulator before Railworks took it over and all that. The original Microsoft Train Simulator. I mean, the old school version. I could probably go get the box if you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's the signals I was talking about. Alright, so we've got... Oh, wait, I didn't finish doing the loop. In Lay City. I've got the industries all colored up. You did play it? Yeah, that one was really good. I mean, it's... I mean, for in its time, it was, you know, pretty good on graphics. I mean, it was... Oh, that's what it was. I couldn't even run it on any of my computers that I had. I mean, my parents' computer, you know, way back when, couldn't handle the game. My grandmother's computer couldn't handle it because it was a newer one, but I had no graphics card. That was the thing, and it needed graphic card support. My uncle had it, but he was in Idaho, so I only got to play it there like once, and then I had to buy like a $90 cheapo NVIDIA card, and that's sort of my introduction into real gaming when I was like 10 or 11, something like that. No, maybe younger. Yeah, probably younger. I wonder if I made Lay City too small. It's about the same size as it was in version 4 of this route. And really, it's the only thing I didn't scale up. But then again, Lay City didn't really have many things in it. I had the auto part industry and which I never even finished making. Yeah, if you say so, Unreal. Wait, so it was a mobile game way back when? I guess it had been around for a while. I'm not sure if you play Farming Simulator at all, but they just had a trailer. I don't know, maybe it's been there for weeks. I haven't looked at their website recently, but I just saw it on Facebook for the Farming Simulator 18, since they released PC. Oh, I guess major game platforms. Yeah, I got what you're saying, Unreal. You derailed my train of thought, you ninny. God darn it, what was I talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah. So in Farming Simulator, they released when they started doing the mobile thing. They did. It was like Farming Simulator 2009, then 2011. Those were like I think 11. No, 11 didn't have any console releases. It was just PC. And then 13. No, they had 12. That was the mobile version. Then they had 13, which was like the start of the really good ones, and I believe that eventually came out for consoles. 15 did come out on consoles, but didn't have multiplayer, and then 17 they finally had multiplayer on consoles and whatnot. And but they had a mobile release in between each one of those, and now 18's coming out, and I don't need no mobile version. So I do not believe these were here last time I was playing, but I could be wrong about this because I don't remember what I did on the stream at all. Oh, I did the oil place, yeah. So these weren't here before. These are the industries that have to do with the session I'm going to do. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to delete you because... No! Okay, there we go. No, I did it again! F8. 7. There we go. Yeah. You're a problem. Okay. I'm not going to show this off yet because we're going to see plenty of it later. Trees grow here. Okay, so I could run that session right now if you guys want me to. Or I also want to hear any ideas you might have for like an industry I could set up, or any ideas regarding this route. This is a weird lump. These mountains are nowhere near finished. Yeah, it did have the best derailment physics. I completely agree with that, and I could not keep trains on the track to save my life. Yeah, that one was... You know what they were going for? That was part of the whole, like the original simulator series. And they were going for realistic physics, just like Flight Simulator was. And I'm not sure if there were other games like that. I don't know. All I saw was really I remember like going into Staples way back when, and I'd always look at the computer games, and I'm just like, ooh, I want Farming Simulator. I want Train Simulator. I played the Flight Simulator before. I'd played Flight Simulator X before, and it was always a fun time on that. I also wouldn't mind playing Space Engineers. I keep meaning to make a video, but every time they update it, my trucks just keep on breaking. I've been preoccupied with other things. Okay. Ah! Tell me I didn't just do that. I did just do that. Yeah, I don't care. There's like just a tiny little discoloration on the map. Yeah, that's funny. I think I will start that session up. It's pretty awesome. YT? Oh, YouTube. Yeah. Well, you've probably seen my derailment videos on this game where, like, I have that one with the big boy, and the big boy, I can't believe I couldn't catch it, but the big boy fell off the track. The tender hits the end of the track and shoots back at like 800 miles an hour. Speaking of 800 miles an hour, there's another thing I want to show. That's actually something I got a big problem with. Alright. One thing I don't like about the change between Trainz New Era and the old Trainz 12 is you can no longer connect industries together, like objects. Oh, I got rid of it. I had a prototype airport sitting here. Never mind. I still got stations I need to do, and I'm still working on how I want the yard and Way Out Yonder to look. But I want Way Out Yonder to resemble Spokane, Washington, kind of, or at least at the start of it, because I got the train track coming in here, and then I got the freeway over here. I'm still trying to figure out what road I want to use. We'll change it up a little bit. And the trains go over this kind of canyon area, and the freeway dips down, goes past it. And then the train tracks and the freeway, they're on a bridge that goes over the whole city. Or through the city, I mean. And so it's going to look kind of like this. And the tracks sort of curve around just like it did in the old version. And then it connects to the seaport and goes to the yard. And before, the yard had only 6 tracks. It was 3 on the upper side, 3 on the lower side, and a loop around. Now it's just the loop with a more conventional looking yard, more functional yard too. Still need to fix it up a bit, but okay. So I think I've done just about all the dang editing I want to do. So I need to restart the stream real quick to adjust the screen recording area. Oh dear, I think I broke it. Let me see if I can fix this. I can totally fix it. One moment. Okay, we good? Double check it. Stream resumed. Okay. We're going to have some fun here. Oh, I meant to change the picture too. So, I'm not sure if I had it in the last one. But, I changed, I actually have a picture now for the route. The only thing is, I wanted to change one for the local to Lake City before I did the stream, but I completely forgot. It's stupid because I have to go into the files, change. I have to edit the picture itself, and then I have to recompile the whole file. Submit edits. Oh, and I did make one of the tankers available to carry crude oil, so that problem's been solved. I actually figured out how to do the coding without the crutch of Content Creator Plus. So, it is 4:55 in the morning, and currently we're waiting on a freight train to come in off the main line. It's coming from way over there from the east or west. God darn it! And it's got a few cars we got to pick up, so it's going to be coming to the departure yard pretty soon. So we're just going to kind of wait for it. And this session's got triggers and whatnot. It would have been more automatic if I could have gotten a few more of the triggers to work, but they were not being cooperative at all. And I've tested it out, so it should work all right. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in. So here's the local to Lake City right here. These are the cars I'm gonna be taking. And then here's the power storage. This is sort of like a modern day session. I don't have any steam engines on it yet, but I was kind of thinking about, since I've been having problems with saving a session halfway through, I was thinking I could just make a few sessions or just do different things. I'm just thinking out loud at this point, but I don't know why, but I can't see that thingamajig. Why in the world is that? So we're still going to wait on that train coming in here, but I'm going to set up my switches so I can go get those. Whoops, I threw the wrong one. No, I didn't. We're good. I'm okay. What'd I do? I think I broke something. Okay. What the heck? I'm not on my right mouse profile. Trainz, there we go. Yesterday, I added a little more detail to the route. I actually had to, or not the route, the test switching yard. I actually had to redo all the textures I had because I had the wrong resolution on it. And, oh no! Overshot the dang signal. Just stay there. All right. I think I'm going to be using these switch stands, but I have not decided yet. I've got to download a few more of them, so I got variety. Throw this switch, otherwise the train coming in here is going to have issues. Where is it? Oh, and I put these lights in here for the yard at night. They don't work right. Like at all. I've been trying to find other lights that'll actually work, but these aren't big enough. I mean, they look really cool when they do work. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Coming in nice and slowly. It's 15 miles an hour in the yard, so I have to take things nice and slow. Actually, it's 15 miles an hour until you get on this track here. Because this track is the departure track, and you have to get a run up the hill, so it's 45. I need to change how this is right here. This siding's kind of useless. Here it comes down the yard. Yeah, if you got any ideas on Unreal, I mean, really ideas on anything, hit me. Hit me. That's a term. Yeah. Any ideas are welcome, sir. Oh, and here's the new fuel pumps for all the engines. Added those in a few days ago. I'm not gonna mess with those. Okay. Oh, here, let me. I'll show you those. How those crashed cars look like in normal session mode. They look really good. I mean, they look like they're just kind of sitting there. And I got the spilled grain everywhere. And I you know what? I think I have those pictures. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. One second. There it is. These are, I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, okay, the farming thing is the big thing in this route, at least that revolves around way over there in the west. And I think down by the Iron Hills, I'll have farms too. So I'll kind of have grain trains running back and forth. I just don't really know what to do with it. So yeah, I already have. I know I'll explain that in a bit. But they were loading the broken cars onto flatbed trucks, and I saw one that was loaded. Never got a picture of it, but look at that. And just paper industry is on the to-do list for Lay City, I believe. I honestly don't really know, so. But yeah, that's the grain car spilled over. So anyways, let me explain this a little bit. Here's my idea. I've got farmland in this area right here. This is the way out, or way over there. I'm still working on what I want to use here, but basically you're going to pick up corn and grain. That's going to go to some food processing place, and then that food processing place will have like cold storage or like general goods or something like that, some commodity like that. Then I already have a bunch of cold storages set up. Here's a good example. Like this place right here, where reefers will come in, and I've got like I'll use these Tropicana stuff. I'll have like orchards and whatnot for like juice or whatever, orange juice. Big industry there. So yeah, I do have the farming thing in my head. So I've got power storage in here. I've got a bunch of SD40s right there. Mostly just the BNSF H3s because those are my favorite. Then I got the GEVO storage and EMDs. This is the SD 70 Mac. Got a couple of those sitting around. And I recently got the club car status from Jointed Rail, so I got 5 free engines. And so a bunch of those are sitting around. Okay, so this thing is almost where it needs to be. It'll honk its horn once it's there. You know what I could do? I could slide my engine. Oh my God. Let's put you... Like quarry, I already have. That's the thing. There's no real good commodities for that, as far as I know. I'd have to look. The line ahead is not unsignaled, especially if I throw the switch the right direction. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The main issue is the commodities. That's what I'm limited by. And I'll be darned if I try to make one. Yeah, that's a possibility. Okay, it just honked its horn, so tell me if you guys want me to turn up the in-game volume. Because I can totally do that. So, this is the part that bothers me. I actually have to switch to this train and do a couple things here, and then it'll continue on to what it was doing. But let's stop the train. And then, now that's decoupled, I can tell it to continue what it was doing. Then switch back. So, this train is going to go over to the diesel fueling islands. I could have the Iron Hills where we get the iron ore for the steel industries. I could have that, like produce rock as well, and maybe have it produce rock a lot faster than it produces iron, so it gives me something to get rid of. That's something to think about, I guess. Where are you going? Usually it stops after the switch. Where in the world are you going? Alright, just take off down the road, I guess. Alright. I'm cool with that. It's still got all these locked up. I can't do anything because the dumb AI decided to go for a joyride. Okay, now it switched directions. Okay. I guess here I sit. Well, the cars are not a big deal because what I can do is just go into the code on like a gondola or something, and just figure out where. Well, first I'd figure out what car I want to use. This is this whole big thing, and then I can just code in what commodity I want and be done with it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay. Forgot to rename that one. Okay, we're good there. I think I was going to add in some shunter engines, but I don't know. Like, some of those 1500 SWs. Oh, left my brake on. Okay. We lost, I think we lost, Linrick. Don't forget to give it a little tug to make sure you got it. Don't want to have that come apart. Okay. We're just picking up these reefers. And they are loaded with French fries. This is an old school engine. This thing, when I was testing this out, this little green guy can overheat. There we go. Fix the lights. But the newer looking SD40 won't overheat, so it's a little bit of a limitation. So I plan on, I'm not sure if you saw the video, Unreal, but I plan on making, or doing a live stream just about every time I'm home, or when I have a good internet connection. Stop! There we go. Next month, at the end of June, I'm going to be in Wisconsin visiting family, but I should be able to do a live stream there and maybe have my cousins on. That might be fun. I'm hoping to make some sword fighting videos with my cousin who's a police officer. He's a sheriff's deputy. So I'm going to pick up these reefers on the way out. Press the wrong button there. Oh, wait. Release the brakes, please. There we go. Oh, I'm going too fast. All right. And we'll be off to Lay City in a moment. Oh, this track's kind of crooked. Huh. Oh well. Slow down. Slow down. Not that slow. Yes, that's slow. Ah! Which one? There's a bunch of new jointed rail routes, and I already have a bunch of them. Oh! You know what I didn't realize when I was making this session? These are MOW boxcars. Maintenance of way. Vegetation control. You gotta be kidding me. I completely forgot about that. Just saying you should get the new Sentry Switch? What? What's that? What in the world is Sentry Switch? Seeing as you mentioned it, Unreal, I will look right now on the jointed rail. I haven't been on jointed rail in a while, so maybe we got some new stuff here. Latest releases. Ooh, cool. New club car thing. That's descriptive. That's like one. Okay, so new route. Is that? Are you talking about the second Legacy of the BN? Because I have the first one. Oh, yep, that's what it is. Is this what you're talking about? Legacy of the BN with the new stuffs. I wouldn't mind getting me some of these. I don't know. I don't really like that. What in the world is that thing? I couldn't get Legacy of the BN to work. I don't know why. I think I haven't tried lately. Just new Sentry Switch. What are you guys talking about? Okay. I got a train to run here, and you're telling me, hey, go play on a different... It's Coal Country. What are you talking about? Explain. I don't understand. is clear. Hey. Man alive. Notch 7 and Notch 8, just wheel slips for days. There's a 45-mile-an-hour sign right there. So I can get up the hill. I think I seen... Okay, so which... Are you talking about just like all of these? I'll download all of them. I don't care. I got a first class ticket. Ah! If the stream dies, it's your fault. Both of you. Funny. Oh darn! Oh darn! You made me overshoot my Switch! With my stupid MOW boxcars. Back we go. Come on. Go backwards. Sound cut out for a second there. Press the wrong button again on my mouse. Because this one, horn. This one's the little green one. That one's the decouple button. I don't like how the dwarf signals shine through some of the parts on the train. It's really weird. Oh, and I actually do have the coupler monitor here, which you guys were bugging me about last time. Oh, good. We're gonna get out of here before 5:30. Performance is kind of getting a little weird when it's installing stuff. Ah. One car. Half a car. Okay. Let my brake pressure equalize for a second here. I double check my switches. Ah! I would have added more trains, sitting in the yard, but kind of bored of working on this session. After all I did, there's plenty more to see, so no worries. It's plenty interesting. Let me double check this switch, and the rest should be fine till I get out on the main line. Yeah, should be good. Train approaching. Okay. I think we're ready to roll here. Ah! Hate it when it does that. Sometimes it'll even select switches and it'll leave you stuck there. Okay, here we go. So I've got 2,265 tons for. Oh wait, no, 2,633 tons for a total train weight. That's one speed. Very funny, Unreal. Yeah, I did hit it a little bit hard, didn't I? I'm gonna try to get my speed up as fast as I can because I tested this a couple times and once I almost didn't make it up the hill. Mashed French fries. Oh, there's signals too. Wait, how did signals sneak in there? I was downloading switch stands. Whatever. Okay, riddle me this. Am I supposed to have my bell on the whole time I'm driving through the yard? Because I've seen railroads work industries and they don't even blow their horns. But I'm not exactly sure on the safety procedures for within a rail yard. I think this is where I overheated that green engine. Tried to, anyways. It's actually letting me stay in notch 8 for now. Not really gaining much speed. I know I can make it up the hill with this amount of horsepower, so should be fine. For most class is what? For most class I's. I see what you're saying. What in the world is a class I? Never heard that term before. So I've got a number of different triggers that will cause certain things to happen. Actually, I think I only have 2 right now, but I was mainly experimenting with it, and I'm glad I actually got it to work. Class 1. What's a class 1? Now you're getting... Oh, I see. Roman numerals. Duh. I only slept like 5 hours last night. I don't sleep all this time of year. It's allergy season. Here we go, up the hill. Place your bets, people. Let's see if the little green engine won't overheat by the time I hit the top. Last time it didn't, but the time before that it did, so. All in the same exact train. I'm going to go down to about 10 miles an hour before I hit the even part. I mean, right about there is where it gets up to like 2%. Trainz. Yes, Trainz. Ryan is Kawaii. Oh, my word. What a name. What about Trainz, huh? You just say Trainz. It's Trainz a New Era. Spelled with a Z. Gordon's Hill. Oh. One would think I don't remember Thomas the Tank Engine, but I do. Do you know the percentage of grade that Gordon's Hill? This one's, I think at its max, it's just got like one point where it's 2.7%. It's 2.2% most of the way up, and on a short train, it's no big deal because it's just a little bit of a steep thing you got to get over, and then it straightens down to like 1% near the tunnel. That triggered some Thomas face. We could call it Gordon's Hill. I need name ideas. I haven't seen you around here, Ryan. You must be new to my neck of the woods. I make train route. I make big train route. Whoops, lost my train. I should really be paying more attention to my train here, because things could go bad real quick, because I have it in notch 8. These SD40s don't like their notch 8. I've had some major issues with them. I forgot to change the description of my stream. It's still in the other thing. Class 1s are major railroads in the U.S., so BNSF, KCS. It's a trucking company. UP and NS and CSX. Class 2s are short lines, and Class 3s are industrial switchers. In other words, yes, ring the bell through the yard. Fine! That's a nice train route. Ryan, my train route is called Mount Wouldn't Want to Have Climbed Up Here. Yes, that is all one word, and yes, there is a number in it. The mountain is right here. This is Mount Wouldn't Want to Have Climbed Up Here. And it's still a work in progress, but Dead Man Hill. No one's died on it yet, except a couple steam engines have tended to roll back down it. Oh, and I love these switch stands. They got the G thing there, and I can put the names of the switches on, or the signals on there. I'm actually going to be naming all of my switches. Signals. The little yeah, the little green engine that could. Okay, now I'm triggered. No, not yet. We'll get there though. Trust me. Okay, I'm not gonna let it overheat because we got 35 miles an hour coming up right now. About that, Ryan, I'm using all kinds of jointed rail stuff. So basically, nothing's concrete. I do want to release something to the download station, but I'm going to go through it, change all the jointed rail stuff to more default stuff, so it's going to be a lot easier to download, and you'll have the basic lay of the land. You just won't have my extra jointed rail stuff, because I get all kinds of jointed rail stuff. So it's... yes, it's going to be on... the thing is, this is the 5th version of this route. I'm trying to make it as good as I possibly can. And I put a lot of time into it. I need to put in a lot more. Oh my goodness. I thought that opposing traffic was going to come at me. Now this kind of freaked me out. I was messing around with the terrain, and I thought sometimes if you right here, if you have the ground go over the rails, it'll derail the train, and it's not derailing it. I'm gonna fix it later, but I'm gonna fix this stuff later. Because I was messing around with the super elevation, because right now, as you can see, I'm using that new feature where it's just got like a 5% curve on it, and I still need to fix the stuff within Lay City, because the cars, they do they do that, where they just kind of go bonk right when they hit it. Alright, so I need to prepare for going down this hill. I should put my dang dynamic brakes on. Don't need sand. Local to Lay City. That's what I call this session for those of you who haven't been paying attention. Actually, I don't need dynamic braking yet. There's another train coming up the hill. And we see it from inside. Nope. And the engines on this train are some of the new ones I recently got from Jointed Rail. Because a certain someone wanted a certain EMD SD 9043s or whatever the fraggles they're called. So, there you go. Not mentioning any names because I can't remember who it was. Let's see, what are these? Oh, SD80s. My mistake. It really doesn't take much to hold them back because this is only a 1% grade. Yeah, I live in Washington, and it seems like Washington has BNSF has the monopoly on Washington. It's kind of funny because I'm a truck driver. I drive on I-84 all the time for my company going to Portland, Oregon, and you can see across the Columbia River. And across the Columbia River, it's all BNSF trains. On the south side, on the Oregon side, oh, there's a DPU and some intermodal stuff. On the south side, the only reason why I put these container cars in the back was so I could put the EOT device and the train device on there. Because the other ones they don't have compatibility with it. I will gladly accept my mention. Accept. ACCEPT. I think. I'm not the best speller. But the Union Pacific has the Oregon side, and BNSF has the Washington side. Union Pacific has a yard right in the middle of Portland. It's kind of cool. Crud! Why does it not have my 65 mile an hour sign? Actually, I should be good to go 60 now that I'm off the hill. No can type today. Yeah, how much sleep did you get last night at Sunrail? Okay, so I'm going to try to remember how I did this before. Amtrak shares lines with just about everyone. Most of the railroads, I think they're kind of communal anyways. But in Utah, my trucking company has a terminal north of Salt Lake City, about 10, 15 miles, 20 miles maybe. And there's a 3-track railroad crossing right by it. It actually has no horn, and I played chicken with a train last time I was there. Bad idea. But anyways, I oh, so on those 3 tracks, I think maybe one of them's a dedicated Amtrak line for commuters, and they go like 85 down it. It freaks me out every time. And it's Amtrak does just little commuter trains. It's annoying. They come out of nowhere too. It's freaky, annoying. Make up your mind. See, there's the new signal style. Love that. Insert streamlining Thomas me. Oh golly. Alright, I'm doing 61 right now. And I need to be going 30 before I hit the switch. And it's right over there on the other side of this overpass. Dynamic brakes. Max throttle. I just like to go fast off that hill. Okay. Oh, please slow down. Oh, please slow down. Oh, please slow down. The UP is mine. The BNSF is mine. They leave Norfolk Southern alone because they're sort of the deranged uncle. There we go. That was pretty good. Came in at 25 miles an hour. Alright. So, we're going to be working some industries. Lots of fun. And maybe if we're lucky, I'll derail something. I can't, my brakes are on fire. Would you guys rather I drove from the cab view? Problem is I don't have a conductor. I was just making a joke. It's unreal. You have Norfolk Southern by where you live? Where in the world do you live? I never see Norfolk Southern trains unless they're like hooked up to Union Pacific trains. I saw a CSX engine the other day when I was near Seattle. That was weird. You never see them around here. CSX, Norfolk Southern, mostly Canadian Pacific and BNSF. I slowed down way too much. My airflow was at 13 psi. Nothing in the brake pipe. I love that these reefers actually have sounds. They sound nothing like what they actually sound like, though. Well, they kind of do. It's the same kind of reefer engines that we use on our trucks, because I'm in the reefer division, so I know a thing or two about them. That seems about right. Come on, stop. It's called the East Coast. Deal with it. Oh, another thing. With these cities, when I make cities, I'm going to put you guys as road names. Anyone who wants it. So Ryan is Kawaii, and it's Unreal. Possibly Linerick. Forgot to blow my whistle. I actually don't have my whistle signs on the track yet. I forgot to put them on. I meant to, and I forgot. Why didn't anyone tell me? Yeah, I'm gonna be a road. Yep, you have achieved greatness, Eddie. Haha, all you cars are at the mercy of my train skills. What are you talking about? 4 red lights. See, these are green. These are red. The problem is I can't connect them. Oh, God darn it. Ah, I thought I derailed something. Dang it, it's Unreal. Why you gotta distract me? If I can get through this whole session without derailing something, I will be surprised. I can let those cars go by. Ah. There we go. So this Lake City is not nearly where I want it to be. I mean, it's going to be. I'm not going to worry about the scenery items until I figure out where I want the industry, basically. I'm going to come back for these empty reefers that are sitting here after I'm done with all the other industries, because these are just too darn heavy to keep with me. I'm going to call you Linerick, and you're going to like it. I know how to get $1 million. Put the throttle in notch 8, released all the brakes. This will prevent you from... I don't trust you, it's unreal. And if I put this thing in above notch 6, it will slip. I don't think I can even put it in notch 7 without it. No, wait. With sanding... Nope, on sanding on, can't even get to notch 8. So at notch 6 it is. See, here's that bump I need to fix. They just kind of... And it's ridiculous going the other way because it's bonk. Alright. Fine. Uh-oh, wait a minute, forgot to throw a switch. No, I did. Okay, we're good. I freaked out for nothing. Better throw this one before I forget about it. So I don't know if you guys saw the old version of this route, but it used to be really 10 years later, still not done. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. It used to be I just had this X going around, and I had no line in between, no line in between like this, and then I had after the X a track that would go around it just like this here, where it goes like that. But I had another X, so it was like two X's, and the AI could not handle it, so that's why there's a straight main line through it. Just an interesting little thing of the development of Lay City. Magic gold dust, sneezing powder. Sneezing powder is an actual thing. Magic gold dust. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, sneezing powder is an actual thing. It's sort of like it was like a joke way back in the 40s. Before you were allowed to tell perverted jokes on TV. Yeah, if you close out Trainz A New Era, like uh, like if it stops responding and you just kill it, it will try to reload the database. Just to make sure nothing's deleted. You should still be able to play it when it's doing that. Sometimes. I mean, if it's like the first time you play the game, after you like install it, you have to build the database. So. Yep, the little green guy, he tends to overheat on me, so... He hasn't overheated on me yet this time, which is weird, because I had him in Notch 8 all the way up Mount 101 to have climbed up here. Up, this 2% grade right here. I got him to overheat once, but... Crap, it's already 1 p.m. What'd you do, Ryan? You were late for work or something? Thomas in the dank engine. Go home, Unreal. You're drunk. Don't leave me, Unreal. You're my only friend. Dead memes. You made the drug. I made the drug reference? Shots fired. What are you talking about? I don't remember what happened. I'm driving a train here, people. What's wrong with you? Because you're an important businessman who spends his time wisely, you watch some crazy truck driver play with trains. Crazy! Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. You made the drug reference. Whatever. Taking drugs or driving. That's funny. Okay. So what I have to do is, okay, these box cars here are loaded full of auto parts. What comes here is steel and fuel oil, and I got to swap out these empty fuel oil tankers. Got to pick up these loaded box cars, swap out the empty flat cars for my loaded lumber flat cars for this lumber place here. And then when I leave, I got to pick up the empty reefers and put the loaded ones in. And that's what this engine here is for working in any of these industries when I don't have the local train here. So, I did this once before, and I can't remember how I did it, and it worked so well. These 3 box cars are general goods. Those are empty, and I got to replace them with these 3 here, I believe. Let me double check to make sure. Yeah, these are the general goods cars. So let me think about this for a second here. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know what to do. Should work. Oh, man. I should miss that texturing there. I have to fix that. And another thing about this auto parts industry, this is the same exact track, and I got it going down to make it look like it goes into the concrete here. That's what this texture is supposed to be. It's concrete. And then so all this track is sort of that under the road thing, so you can drive across it anytime you want. It comes back. Oh, hold on a second. Getting a call from my... No! Overshot it! Wait, no, wait, never mind. No, I need those over there. Doesn't matter. Hello? What's up, Home Slice? What? Yeah. Alright, cool. Friend's coming over here. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop streaming. God darn it. Wait, no, that's perfect. Doesn't matter. Under the concrete? You guys like this, like these doctors? Yes, I have. It's Unreal. The reason why I go with the new Trainz the New Era track is because of the animated spline junctions. I love how they look. That's the one thing I've been dying for ever since I got this game. Because how can you not like this? Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Back and forth, back and forth. And I'm going to look at those new Switch stands after I'm done with all this stuff. So, the ones that you guys recommended. Okay. Let's go get that other stuff. High detail track. I know I've tried jointed rail track. I'm not sure I've tried the high detail stuff, if that's different. If that's what you're telling me. Yes, it is. God darn it, Summer. Why do you have to keep showing up every year? What happened to that? Oh dear, it's buffering. Is that a train joke? This one has 3D ties too, I believe. Yeah, it does. They're actually separate from the ballast. It does what? What are you talking about? I completely forgot what you're talking about. It's just the default track for Trainz the New Era. It's in the rail editing thingamajig, it says TANE, Tane. If you want to call it that. Ah, I had my locomotive brake on, didn't realize it. That's why I stopped. Go! Wheel slip. Burning out. The problem I have with jointed rail cars, the newer ones have automatic handbrakes, so you can't actually throw them. And that's on run 8. That was what I was best at. I worked one industry when we had a giant group of people doing it, and I was king of that industry. And a police officer from California, me and him, I was teaching him how to do it, and he was just standing there, kind of like, as I would just throw cars down the tracks. It was awesome. Cause I'd just be in one spot, and I'd just go wham, wham, wham. It's great. From their website, it's Unreal. Because I've seen like track objects and whatnot. I don't know about the actual track. Yeah, but no animated spline junction, so Prime doesn't give a fraggles. Alright, just gotta pull these empties out of here. I'll look at those in a second here. Actually, I got time right now. Is that the track that they use on all their routes? You know? Oh, there it is. Darn it, not far enough. Still not far enough. There we go. Yeah, so maybe I haven't seen the track then. Yeah, turn. I realized what notch I was in. I'll look into it. Yeah, that is really darn high detail. They even got the numbers on the steel. It's pretty good. Well, really, you're not going to be looking at it, and those little details are less noticeable than the animated spline junctions. No. What is that? What are you talking about, Ryan? I'm going to line this up perfectly with the door. Why, hello there. I'm doing more live streaming. Three?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go back and make up a quiz, right? Oh, you already did that? Okay. Oh, I see.
2 of them were.
I was gonna say more quizzes after that. 2 of them were nasty. What do they call you names?
Yeah. They were giving me a bunch of names. Positives and colons and semicolon.
I have no idea who Train Fan 1055 is. I have no idea who that is.
How dare they insinuate that I only have half a colon?
Only have half a colon. That's a really weird joke. Right up our alley. What is that?
This is Firm's Pathfinder. It's a giant book.
What is your what is it, quarter over?
June 16th.
Oh, so you still got a couple weeks.
It's basically index. This guy.
Oh golly. Man alive, you're taking some heavy duty courses. I never had a book that thick there. Then again, I did go for truck driving. We are number 1. Aren't we arrogant?
There's an index on here. And it's not comprehensive enough.
My goodness. So what class is that for?
This is for my MC class. It's only worth 2 credits. But
it's not worth it.
well, it's worth it. Well, it's mandatory because there's 3 AC classes that follow. No, there's 2 AC classes total. But the instructor says that the first one is the hardest one because he basically just gives you a whole bunch of random stuff to find and a whole bunch of difficult codes to find. So that after you get
it's difficult just listening to it.
Yeah. After you get through that, then the second and third are easier because you keep something all together. The first one is kind of a make you go hard, so that way you get used to it and will climb into it. So the second and third.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Kind of like a.
Sink or swim. Kind of a sink.
I was gonna say refresher to the course, or like an introductory thing, just to keep you from drowning. But I guess that's pretty good. Sink or swim.
Well, more like preparing you for a 2-mile jog by making you run a marathon. After all the 2-mile jogs.
Yeah.
Watch something. Background.
Or
are you?
I'm don't not yet. Well, I don't know how much longer this will take, but yeah. You got schoolwork to do?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you want a Velveeta bite?
What are those?
A little breakfast bite. Yeah, supposed to be. They're actually pretty tasty. And they're good and good.
Overshot it again. Man, this thing stops fast. So, what are you doing? Wait, so is this spring quarter?
Yes.
Are you doing summer classes?
Yes.
How much?
So far, right now I have 2 classes for 10 credits, but I want to see if I can find maybe another 2 credit class I can take in the summer.
Yeah.
Knock that out of the way. So it's full-time schedule.
So, what in the world are these?
The little cookie crackers that are good for you.
Oh, that is odd. This is exactly why these people watch me, so they can watch me eat weird things you give me.
2 crackers that are good for you. Graham, and you have a white doctor.
And what?
If you have a white doctor. 2 crackers that are good for you.
Ridiculous.
It's the thing that Donald Trump, we both know you one. Oh, I just finished one.
So you're gonna make me finish them. The worst part is, I don't want to.
Okay.
Maybe I have seen this guy before. I'll look at it later. Can't be fixed. Nice. Why, Ryan? Just why? What about the circus? Circus. Circus. When do we get the tent?
As soon as the loan goes through.
Mitch Hedberg. You remember the, I can't remember what it was. Like, we sell tents here. We got 2-man, pup, circus. I need that blue shunter. Yeah, it's straight out of jointed rail. I've actually got a number of these SW 1500s, or is it 1500 SWs? I can't remember which pack this came in. It might have been the PVRX ones. No, you know what it was? It was the, I want to say the cold storage thing. I don't remember. Either the PVRX stuff, the cold water mining thing. I think it was the cold water mining thing. But jointed rail has some standalone SW 1500, so I'll be able to get through that. Oh my goodness. Tried to throw them, didn't work. Wait, Ryan. Here. You want a screenshot? There's your screenshot. Cold Creek and Western, thank you. Yeah, it may be a club car item. There's a screenshot from the front if you want it. And there's one from the back. There's your profile pic. That's a wonderful screenshot. I'm going to take a picture. I'm gonna screenshot too. This is gonna be the picture for the session. Actually, I can show you guys how to do that if you want. Actually, I don't think it'll let me open it up. Let's try this. Local delay city. So if you want to change the picture for any route you're making, you have to open up and explore, find the thumbnail, edit it. There's that one. This is best to keep the size the same. Alright, no, better yet. Oh my goodness.
Okay, fine.
What would you say?
Okay,
Firm? Firm? Burn? Burn, 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 burn. Oh my word. Alright, pixels, there we go. Oh my word.
Is
Oh, that works. There we go. Perfect. Well, submit those edits later. No problem, Ryan. No problem at all. No, hold on that way. Why do you eat this stuff?
because of boxing.
What?
Because I bought it.
That is so logical, I can't handle it. Dead chat. What's a dead chat doing here? Seems like you can't swing a dead chat these days. If you're having problems, Ryan, you should just refresh it. I'm not having any problems. It's you. Not me. It's you. Uh-oh. 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 No, we're good. Come on. Oh, locomotive brake. There we go. You working today?
Yep.
Not till 6, right?
Yep.
That's enough time to play Age of Empires.
That is. I do have to go up after you pick up my case. Yes, so it is a stress test. And then from there, it's supposed to be half an hour long. Well,
Half an hour long stress test? I'd be stressed after 10 minutes.
There's a kicker. We got there. We found out they did not. They did not call him or tell him in any way he was supposed to be there by 9.
So what did they tell him before?
They told him that he's supposed to be there by 10:30. That's what he had written down. Double check. But then he got there.
And they changed it on him.
And they changed it.
Well, that's quite the stress test right there.
That's quite the stress test. They still took him in, but it turns out the stress test is 4 hours long.
Jeez.
Yeah. Go back.
So you were you able to get that done or what?
Yeah, he's there right now.
Right now, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Yes.
What in the world do they do to test for stress? They like poke them with a stick or something? You know, all you have to do to get me. What?
I'm guessing they just get a costume of all their fears and just walk to the door.
Dress up like a clown.
Hi, I'm your mortgage broker.
Oh.
I pretend that this is your daughter, and she just told you that your granddaughter died. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10.
How much do you want to kill me right now?
How stressed are you? Alright, Firm. I hope you're right on this.
Right on what?
No location. It's basically supposed to be an answer key for yourself to find yourself to make sure it's right. So it's cheating, but it's not cheating because our teacher recommended it to us. It's essentially a guide.
That's sort of like the government telling you
It's a guide to find stuff.
you don't have to pay taxes. It's very suspicious. Ah! You go that way. Finally! Man, you missed half the show! You have to watch it once it's uploaded. Oh man, we've been having fun without you. Well, I hope he kills you, Ryan. I'm sorry, that is uncalled for. Oh, darn it, Dante. Where have you been? I specifically made a video yesterday saying I was going to do this. Oh, wait, no. Shouldn't go down that track. Okay, so it's Unreal. What is this track considered? It's not the main line. Did you say the main line would be considered class 1s? You're going to have to clarify that for me. Because I'm not going to leave the bell on the whole time. I find the bell really annoying. Ah. Citing? What are we citing? That. Come on, you dumb train. Get up the hill. There we go. Ah. These are full of auto parts. And these are actually industries here. I just don't have them set up yet. So if I actually have a couple industry links here because there's an industry over here, over there, and right here. And once I have them all connected together, they will actually be functional. But that takes forever, and I just wanted to kind of move around cars today. So. Chocolate animal crackers. That's all these are, except they're not in fun shapes.
Hello? Yeah, hi. Okay, awesome. I will be there with you. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Gotta go get them?
Oh, well, that works. I was expecting for another hour. But
You can come back here?
yes.
You can leave your stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I specifically measured how far I could, or how close I could have the track to the building. Hello, RG5. Oh, and by the way, it's not you. But by the way, it's Unreal and Ryan. You are not first in line to get your names on road signs because Dante's been here longer than both of you guys. Well, Ryan's new today, but Dante is king. So get on what? Of what? No, my Inferno. The Inferno's mine, but Dante is king. Dante. Oh, I still don't know what that is.
It's
You don't need to explain it to me. It's right over my head. Oh, interesting.
Basically, dry goats and see the 7 layers of
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Catch you later.
It's supposed to be a comedy.
It's supposed to be a comedy. Gee. Dark comedy. The railroad is considered a class 1. I think bell ringing through industries are optional. Also, your eloquence seems to be clipping through that. It was not clipping through the warehouse. Because it was not even touching it. I think. Oh, crud. Okay, wait. Okay, so the cars in this middle track here, those are the ones I'm taking with me back to test switching yard. Things are weird. Nom 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 nom. The next person to put a dang emoji face, I'm going to kick. God darn it, I don't know how to kick you. Seriously, take your happiness and go somewhere else. I'm joking. Don't leave me all alone with myself. I forgot to blow my horn at the crossing. Okay, everyone get your knives out and hurt Ryan. I'm counting that one. Demetri always brings me the weirdest snacks. Yeah, it's not meant for Givos. Givos or wide cabs and the like. You have caused confusion, a delay. What? What? How am I? Who are you, RG5? I am sneezy, and actually today my allergies were so bad I actually broke down and took some dang allergy medicine. That's how I am today. Who in the world is this RG5 guy? Have you been here, RG5? Because I think you're familiar to me. I just can't remember. Have you been around my videos? Because I look at who subscribes to me, and I think I might have seen you there. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna shove these back a bit. And then once I get the empties into the industry, swap out the fuel cars, then I'll use that blue switcher to pull out those reefers. To swap the reefers, I mean. Meep. Who the fraggles is Meep? No, I know what you mean by Meep, but never mind. Okay. Who's causing confusion and delay? Me or someone else? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. I got hit real hard when I was driving through Utah. It was terrible. Because the wind always picks up in Utah, and Utah's got just about every kind of tree I'm allergic to, which is every kind of tree. Well, thank you, RG5. So you're the one who's been getting all those. Ah, dang it! I went down the wrong track. Oh wait, you know what I could do? I could go get those empties. I'm gonna go get those empty tankers. Go, little train, go. So you're the guys who jack up the views on those 2 crash videos, because I've got like almost 2 million views on all my videos, and they're all from those 2. I'm not gonna mess with these steel flat cars; those are just gonna stay there. The steel industry is the one that actually had set up on the old base session, and what I mean by base session is just me just trying to set up all the industries and get the game just seeing if all the industries are working. But the darn thing got corrupted or something, because now I can't edit the session rules, so I can't add in the thing that everyone was all bonkers about last time, the coupler strain thing. I couldn't edit that in because I just it would crash every time I tried to get into the sessions rules. Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm okay. So, seeing as you guys are fans of my train videos, I've been meaning to ask this for a while. How do you feel about all my other videos, like For Honor, Warframe, and whatnot? You guys just absolutely hate that side of my channel? I wouldn't blame you if you did. They're not my best work. My heart and soul is in the train videos, really. I'm going way too fast for this industry. Yes, Dante. I actually took a couple of the, I think 89-foot tankers, something like that. You know, a couple of those really big ones. And hey, but you like the train videos more, don't you? I'll bet. Yes, Dante. I took a couple of the big not reefers, the tankers. They're longer than these ones here. I coated in crude oil, so now I can actually haul crude oil with them. So I did have an aneurysm on the last stream about it. We're fine now, and I'm still not. I'm not going to use these tankers. I think I'm going to use the Procore ones. And no RG5. The thing is, Lay City is really the most complete about of all the other ones, and it's just a mess. So that kind of shows you where I am on this route. This is version 5 of this route. If you've seen my other videos, I mean, I did a whole bunch on version 4, and version 4, it's still my favorite one, because this one's just infuriating. But, shut up, Unreal! I keep telling you why. It's because this one is going to be the best one out of all of them, and I'm not going to release it until it's good enough. And I'm obsessive compulsive, so that's going to be the far side of never. 5 years. Has it really been that long? Well, why would you guys want the other versions? They're stupid compared to this one. This one's actually good. I screwed up again. Oh well. I'm going to pull these forward anyways. Because I forgot I was going to put this on those other traps there. Come on, go forward. Oh, I got my locomotive brake on. Yeah, and there's a bunch of jointed rail stuff on this route, which I cannot release until I take it off. So there's going to be, if I do release it, I plan on releasing it. It's going to be basically everything that's jointed rail will be stripped off, and it'll be, I may or may not replace it with basic stuff, so you might have to do some work just to, like, you're going to have to put on your own rail cars and whatnot, but if you're using the default stuff, basically I'm reverse engineering the jointed rail stuff to be compatible with the default industries and commodities. I mean, they have their own, but it's this whole difficult thing. So basically, if you just put your own trains on it, you should be able to run it just fine once I get the industry set up, but that's the trick. Getting the industry set up and getting the route the way I want it. I'm out. Oh, that was perfect. It like stopped right as it touched. It was awesome. Really? I'm using I plan on using Vulcan's Dam for Teddy Canyon like I had in version 4. I'm not even sure if that one has sound. Is that a problem for you, Unreal? Or do you just not care? 5 baseboards, that's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Oh, the switch is the wrong way. Oh, good thing I didn't back that up at all. Oh, golly. Well, wait, so your tane volume is the problem? Because do you know how to turn down the in-game volume? You can do it in your settings. Go to sound settings right there and turn it down. And then if that fails you, right-click on your volume thing, playback devices, bring up the volume mixer, and you can turn down Trainz. I got it turned way down. It's a loud game. Wait, can I throw these? Oh, no. Dang it. I wanted to throw them. Yeah, it's a problem, right? If any of you guys want to add me on Steam, if you got other games you want to play, same as my YouTube, CRONOSEPRIME, send me a friend request. I've got a whole bunch of games, so, and I'm willing to get more. Yeah, I was gonna say, Unreal, why in the world would you want to use something so problematic? But then again, I'm the same kind of person. Want to hear something? Yeah. Alright, empties dropped off. Just gotta put the tankers in place and then grab the reefers and we're out of here. Oof. You got it working now. Alright, cool. Oh, there's RG5. Oh, I got another message. I wonder who that's from. I don't have Trainz a New Era on Steam. But I always get the disc version. But I think I can add it onto Steam, so if you guys want to play multiplayer on it sometime. I'm willing to play with steam engines. Okay, I have the switch stands now, so I'm going to look at that in a little while and see if they're worth using based off your recommendations, you bunch of ninnies. Alright. Tankers in place. Oh, something in my inventory. A pistol from Super Hot. Cool. There's a little bump in the track right there. Yeah, I have it on my hot bar, basically, or my toolbar. I always do that with my games, just to get the sound just right. If only I would have done that on my For Honor playthrough. Nothing but sound issues in that game. Okay, we are done with lay auto parts. Actually, we're done with everything except lay cold storage. And we're done with lay city for lay day. So, I'm out of them. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to move my power out of the way so I can get going with the shunter. Ah! Oh, I hit that way too hard. Good thing I don't have coupler breakage rule on. That would have depressed me. I hit that at 7 miles an hour. Although I've hit cars like 8 miles an hour. Hit them, no coupler breakage. I don't know why. If it's a light train, it'll just kind of not care. Okay, so shutting this one off for now. Leave that like that. Alright, so now we're using the little blue guy. Man, those loco brakes don't work real good. Okay. Mashed French fries. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Mashed French fries. Jeez, RG5. And who was the one or was it Ryan who was complaining about having to have his database rebuilt? Man alive. Try turning down your graphics settings, RG5. Do you know how to do that? That might be the thing. You might have to change them in your launcher. In your train settings thing. Make sure you are running it on, hold on. Let me make sure I don't crash here. Something I've noticed when I play this game. Never mind, they changed it. I'm thinking about the old stuff. I'm running at pretty good graphics here, but I would recommend going into the launcher, going to performance, and turning it all down as far as you can go. like texture detail and post processing. Turn it all off. I got a really powerful computer, so yeah, that's another thing too. Unreal. Make sure you save it off, and I mean, I don't like it when mine auto saves, but it's saved my butt a couple times. But you gotta find the sweet spot on your system to make it run in your performance. Man, I'm gonna be careful with those locomotive brakes. I wonder if that'll fit there. No. Totally not. You alright, RG5? Missed that whistle. Come on, stop already! Go! Nothing happens fast on a railroad, that's for sure. Oh! Oof! RG5, you alive? Ah! Maybe his computer died. Maybe my chat died. Radio check, anyone then? Man, you guys are having a rough day of it. Oh, I have thought about that, Unreal. You guys need better PCs. I have to agree with that, actually, Unreal. Even though you're joking. Now that Trainz: A New Era is they're adjusting their game engine to handle more RAM, because that was a big problem with Trainz 12. It was limited by the RAM it could use, and so mine has 32 gigs of RAM. So I'm golden. Or is this one have 64? I don't even remember. Let me look. I mean, this is no pansy computer here. I have no idea how to get to it. There it is. Okay, no, I do have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Then I have 2 just over 2 terabytes of memory space. So it's I don't know what you play. Dante, are you crashing Tane too? Oh, I've had Tane crash on me so many times, it's ridiculous. Are we just talking about overall or just in the past 15 minutes? Because everyone's freaking out. It's crashing! The only thing that hasn't crashed for you guys is me. Which is probably pretty annoying. Seeing as I have done derailment videos before. Although I was able to crash a train a couple days ago. I don't remember how I did it, though. Oh, speaking of train crashes, you guys, I think only Unreal saw this. But I've, using the super elevation, 8 gigabytes is not bad. It's, let's see here. Yeah, Tane's using all of 2 gigabytes for me right now. So, you should be fine with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'd say 4, you might be pushing it. But anyways, a train crash. There you go. I'm using the super elevation, the curvy bits of the track, and I've got invisible track here, and I just rotated it 90 degrees and put all the cars here. Actually, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna leave that there. YT? Oh, me too. You keep saying that acronym, Unreal, and you keep losing me. It's not so much your RAM, by the way. I got rid of my cheat sheet. What the heck do I keep calling that poor guy? Linerick. Thank you, Unreal. Linerick, it's not so much how much RAM you have with video games, it's what kind of graphics card you have, because it takes the load off of your normal memory and it adds more to it. So I would recommend getting a decent... don't sacrifice a graphics card for straight up RAM, because with the games nowadays, you need graphics card. So, I mean, you may already know that. It's just heads up. I mean, I've been gaming for years and years, so I know all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go that way because I don't want to take any chances here. I like the bell on this end. Oops. And for those of you who may not have heard, I plan on doing live streams just about every time I'm home, at least one. I mean, I'm sure we're all sick of trains after this. I know I am. Unreal, you have no idea. where I used to work hauling. I didn't finish my sentence. I plan on doing live streams every time I'm home. Next month I'm going to be in Wisconsin, so I may have my cousins on. It's probably going to be a short stream then. I plan on trying to make some other kinds of YouTube videos. But we'll see what happens. I may have some free time. So expect more live streaming in the future. And if you guys have any ideas for anything, let me know. I mean anything. I'm always open to stuffs. Yeah! Let's go to farming sim. Dante, do you have you have 17, don't you? Is that what it is? 17? Yeah. You have Farming Sim 17, don't you? It's been forever since we played that. I think we played it like once. 15, I don't know. I don't have 15 installed on my computer anymore. Ah, wrong way. Oh, hey! You can push them! That's how you do it! You gotta uncouple from them first! Wait, release. No, apply the dang handbrake. Okay. Yes to what? You have 17? I don't know, I haven't looked on your Steam profile in a while. Who here has Farming Simulator 17? Let's see here. Ah! Goody goody! I'll have to find my dang controller, but... Good, good, good. You guys use Discord, don't you? Like a civilized human being. That's an invite to the order of the first ones. My Discord, if you guys want it. I'm almost done with this, alright? So... Just gotta take this back to the yard. And there's a couple of the things I want to do before I get off Trainz. All right. Yeah, without all those mashed French fries in the reefers, they're a lot easier to pull around. Ah, I thought I hit E. What the heck? Oh, well, actually, that was better than when I would have hit it. Alright. Can these take the EOT device? No. Dang. Ah! Wasn't paying attention. They can go around the city. CRONOSEPRIME waits for no ambulance. Alright, so old industries are swapped out. Got my empty flat cars, and I told you you gotta change your performance thing. Like on the launcher. Go into settings, go into performance, turn it all down. And then if it's still bad, turn down your draw distance to like nothing. It might help if you turn all these down in your video settings. So I got the loaded auto parts out, swapped a few things, put in my loaded goods stuff. Got the empty reefers, put in the loaded reefers. So we're off back to the yard. Only took 2 hours. Which isn't half bad time, I would think. I'm gonna go check the switches. Alright. Should be fine for now. Oh, here's that other thing I was talking about. Right here. I think I'm just going to get rid of the super elevation on this because it just... Every car just leans right over. Don't like that. It's too abrupt. I'm going too fast. It's not really necessary there either. It's not like I'm going 60 around that curve. At least I shouldn't be going 60 around that curve. And if I am, shame on me. Shouldn't that be diverging? I think I set this signal up wrong. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that's... Super elevation's a bit much. Ah, dang it, I put on my locomotive brake without even realizing it. God darn it, I do that all the time. I should just take my hands off the controls. Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to do. Dang it. There's supposed to be a 65-mile-an-hour sign right here, and I saw that yesterday morning before I left to deliver the Home Depot load. Ugh! Dang it, Home Depot. Alright, I'm going to floor it here because I got to get up the hill. I'm going to set these switches back for the main line, and we'll be good to go. Wait a minute. Can't these have the OT device? No. Darn. Alright, place your bets, people. Will I overheat the little green thing? The little green engine that could. Okay, Unreal. Is that a meme or something that I'm missing here? I don't understand. You keep saying great confusion and delay. I don't get it. So I had about, I had like 2,600 or 2,700 tons before, and now I got 16. Who is that? Oh, it's Judah. God darn it. Hi, Judah.
Hello.
What's up, Home Slice?
Not much.
What you doing?
Currently sitting, and I enjoy it.
I'm live streaming.
Oh!
Yeah. After all your griping, you aren't even watching.
Send me a link, Home Slice.
I did! I put it everywhere! Go back to that video I made.
That I don't have it.
Oh my word.
Okay. Yeah, you should put it in the description.
I did. I put it in the description. I put it in the comments twice.
Well, I didn't see it.
I put it on Facebook. I put it on freaking Tumblr.
I love the echo.
You could mute it, you know.
I could, but that would remove all the fun of it. I love hearing my own voice.
I'm gonna mute you now.
I'm hypocritical like that.
Okay, how about I just turn you way down? Yeah, so I missed the Overwatch free thing.
What a shame.
Well, now I can't hear you. I should turn you back up. Reaper main! And I should be ashamed. So are you still coughing up blood?
Not blood, just, can't breathe every time I cough.
Wonderful. My allergies were so bad today, I actually took medicine. Can you believe it?
See, I'm like that too. It's like, why would I do that? I'm too good to that.
I am speeding.
I mean, it's a very long, straight path, so.
No, well, yeah, you're not caught up yet.
Well,
I'm on the
I
curvy
see
bits
this
of the
curve.
hill.
I see this. Oh, I see it.
And plus, I'm approaching a yellow signal because there's going to be another train coming at me. I actually figured out how to do triggers and whatnot, so I have it triggered right as I leave the city. It triggers another train coming opposing traffic, and I actually have to stop and wait for it to go by. It's awesome.
So was this map made by someone?
This is completely made by me. It's a work in progress. Yep, and the people in the chat, they're all the people that are griping at me to do it faster. The chat has been quite... Yeah, okay.
quite quiet.
Well, now that you're here, yes. It's from Thomas and Friend. Oh, okay. Dante. I haven't seen.
Dante's Inferno, yeah.
Dimitri made the same joke, and now I will kill you, and no one will care.
Well, I mean, you've killed me how many times now?
Hey, Judah, you want to play For Honor?
Yeah.
You sure? I've gotten even better now that I adjusted my controls so I can actually guard break counter and make you
I'll play
cry
with
yourself
you
to
with the new
sleep.
scythe person.
Oh, he is
I'll name him
awesome.
Greetus. I'll name him Greetus. Then do you want to fight?
Yes. All the yes.
You seem to be afraid of everything that I named Greetus thus far, so.
Well, I'm not saying that I cannot kill the shinobi, but I cannot kill the shinobi.
The pokey stick.
No, that's the Nobushi. I'm bothered by the names as well. They're too similar. Because you
No,
got
I'm
the.
talking about Warframe, dude.
Are you talking about Warframe? No, you
Yeah,
said
I'm talking
Nobushi.
about the Chroma Killer.
Oh, that thing. Why'd you have to bring it up? You know they made another one, right? Random said you'd be ticked.
Yeah. I actually want it, yeah. I was tempted when I saw the new pokey stick. I was like, am I coming back right now? Thing that I'm doing?
Yeah, when was the last time you were on Warframe?
A good month or two ago.
Golly. Oh, your dog is dead.
No.
Or your kitty cat.
No.
Well, you have the upgrade, don't you? The thingamajiggy.
Oh yeah, it gets put into stasis.
Well, there was supposed to be a train. I think it's stuck on the hill.
I'm very depressed right now. My
Why?
friend's Minecraft server is down, and so I have nothing to do.
Where? Cry me a glacier. What are you doing? I hear you typing.
Typing typing angrily to the server owner. Yeah, Warframe it is. Let's see how dead my dog is. Kill him hell.
We have the upgrade. It puts them into stasis.
I know. I just want to know how dead it is. Sure.
Alright, we're sitting here waiting for the train to come by, because
Update 1 of 6.
we gotta use the crossover. 1 of 6? Man! Apparently, okay, Random just told me earlier this morning, he's like, Oberon Prime, new shiny! And as if I didn't hate him enough for it. He's got this new guy in... Is it in his clan? I think it might be. And just like you, Judah, he ruins them. Teaches them how to play Warframe wrong. It's despicable.
Wrong?
Yeah, you do it wrong.
I'm the one that teaches them to do it wrong.
Are you implying something?
Yes, Luke, I'm implying something.
What are you implying?
I'm not sure.
Do tell. Wait.
Having the
Is
face
your
cam that lags behind is hilarious.
is your own subtlety lost on you? Yeah, tell Jabin I'm live streaming Trainz. Because
He's live streaming Trainz. He needs more help. Help him.
That is not what I told him to tell you. Disclaimer, Jabin.
He says that that's exactly what I said.
Go die, Judah. Go die.
Oberon Prime. Looks hella sexy. Too bad the void's nearly impossible to do now. Ha, I hate it.
Bye, Judah. He's gonna start messaging me like crazy now. I just know it. See? If someone can please figure out how to kick them, I will... You know what? I'll boost you up to moderator. How about that? Man, that thing is going fast. It's going 35. I thought I made that a slower curve. Maybe okay, that'll be on my to-do list. Nah, I'm gonna rewatch this stream after I'm done to make sure I figure out what needs changing and what doesn't. But I gotta slow Trainz down that uses crossover. I like that song. Yep. I put him in timeout. Ah ha ha! I put him in timeout. That's awesome. Alright. Clear signal. Go into the yard. Oh man. Oh man, go! There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Jerk! Hi Judah, nice to meet you. Yes, of course I'm a jerk. Alright. Headed back to test switching yard. I come in on one of these departure tracks that's, receiving tracks. Coming on 2. How about that? Oh wait, no. 2's occupied by that intermodal train. Nope, that one's occupied. See, that intermodal train we passed earlier pulls in right here. The grain train is just supposed to shoot past me. I don't know where in the world it goes. Just kind of goes off into oblivion. Just keeps driving east. Whee! Unmute me, I'm funny. How? No, you're not.
What?
Make me.
I won't teach you my new butterfly knife trick.
Oh, Judah, why do you have to hit me right where it hurts? How about I won't teach you my new butterfly knife trick? You can't even do mine.
Yeah, but you can't do mine either.
Yeah, neither do I, Unreal. Well, yeah, Judah, it's because we've got 2 different areas of expertise of our butterfly knife tricks. I can do the chaplains and the crazy twirls, and you...
I can do the midair and flip tricks.
Yeah, you can do the aerials. I'm going way too fast.
So, all of Overwatch is freaking out because the newest hero was just hinted at. And his name is Hammond.
As in...
I don't know.
Ham.
Yeah,
I
Hammond.
like ham.
So it's a genetically modified animal.
Oh golly,
that
is it a
comes
pig?
From the moon.
From the moon?
From the moon.
Okay, now I'm definitely not getting Overwatch.
No!
Okay, continue.
And everyone's speculating because all we know is that it's smaller than a gorilla. And everyone thinks that it's a monkey. But I'm like, there's no way. It's gotta be a hamster.
That would make sense.
Because it's like,
It's from
you
the
wouldn't
moon.
name a monkey Hammy. It just doesn't, no. No, doesn't sound right. How to start a runaway train 101.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no. Guess who just messaged me?
Oh.
Vacor Marilock, aka
Oh
Wolfie.
no. Oh no.
I can't. I should not have even looked at his message.
What is it?
It
Please
just
put
it
it.
just said, "Bro, WTF," which means something's coming darkly. God darn it, Unreal, you're right. He said how to start a runaway train 101, and you distracted me, Judah, and now the train's kind of getting away from me. You're back.
Hey, I told you about it before you saw it, just FYI.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I said how to start a runaway train 101.
No, Unreal said that.
I know, I read his comment.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
When was this?
Unreal, you got my back, right? I totally read your comment.
Give him about half an hour to respond. I think I got more lag in this stream than I did in the other one. I think my screen's bigger. I just select a part of my screen. So let's write that thing. They recommended somewhat recommended a YouTuber to me. You have to watch it. He did.
He said he did.
God
Yeah.
darn it! It's like all my friends are against me, and I'm speeding.
Friends.
Shut up, Judah. Shut up, Judah.
Much love, much appreciation, Luke. I like how I've been placed in the timeout corner.
Yes, you have. For 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You'll live, Judah, but you won't live well.
True. Have you heard my coughing recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard my sneezing? I spent the last half of a week sneezing constantly. Well, okay, you know what? That's about it for my local LA city. So, how about we check out...
75 off platinum when I first log in.
I got 50 off yesterday.
I got 75.
Well, mine's better.
What?
Mine's better. That's not it.
50 is higher than 75.
50 is higher than 75. From the mouth of Judah.
That's what you were implying.
Well, yeah,
That's
but I didn't say it. You did.
Wait, what is it?
Technically, it is in golf terms.
It is in golf terms. Indeed, Dimitri. We shall
Hello,
defer to your
Dimitri.
judgment. He can't hear you.
Uh,
Alright, so... Unreal, what in the world was this called? The switch stands. I don't remember. Oh wait, I can just go to today, never mind. New century.
environment charger. Oh my god.
Oh.
All the memories are flowing back.
Of what? Oh, these are really cool. They actually look real. Okay, Unreal, you are the king. Or was that Ryan who recommended it? He's gone now. He has to go to
Do you want to know how long it's been since I played Warframe?
How
I'll give
long?
you an idea.
How long?
I just claimed the Manticore.
Oh my word, Judah. You're usually so on top of it. Okay, well, Unreal, I'm going to check out these switch stands and probably start replacing just about every junction on the route. So thank you for a new nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
Let me I'll put these on my pick list so I can find them. You know what I need is some darn good dwarf signals. So that's your assignment, Unreal. Dwarf signals. Find me some decent ones. So I think I'm gonna end this here. You get let's see here.
I don't even have night. Oh my gosh, I am so
I'm
far
muting you, Judah.
behind. Okay, you do that.
Our way. What's our way?
Our way or the hard way?
Well, that's the thing about it, Unreal. There's plenty of variety. I'm cool with it. Really? Tell me now. I demand it.
Demand explanation.
Do you actually have your power cord this time? Do you? I started with a question and ended with a statement. That's wonderful.
Hey, don't get ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Too late. Mouse still working for you?
I've not busted it out since the last time I was here. Or the last time you see me use it, I won't use it since. Needless to say, it is a bit of a hassle. It's going to get up in the long-term use. Use it.
Well, I usually just leave it plugged in because it'll, or the USB dongle thingy, it'll fit in the case. I mean, you have to be careful with it, but you can leave it in there. That's kind of why I like the wired one, even though the wire keeps touching my leg and I get all obsessive compulsive. Searchlight pack. I thought I had that. Are you sure it's not these dwarf signals? Well, maybe I'm wrong. The new one, of course. How are you up on jointed rail more than me? Golly. Okay, so we got to get the high detail track. And then, oh wait, no, go back to jointed rail. You said searchlight pack. This stuff? Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check these out. Oh, I see them right there. Nice. I like the current signal that I'm using because that's always the style that I've been using. I don't really like the Searchlight ones. But yeah, those dwarf signals look pretty good. So, Unreal, I will let you live. You're not going to see my login. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'll download them. Alright. So, Unreal, you have been most helpful. The rest of you are marginal at best. I'm just poking at your funny bone. Yeah, so I'll have more streams later, and I'll catch you guys later. And figure out how to turn it off. Thanks for watching.